Hello, welcome back to my channel. Copper Dragons here, and I'm going to be playing some more Spider-Man. So let's hop right in. But yeah, here's something that I hate about the internet and what it's become. Like, like one of the many things is how people would post all these allegations onto people's heads, and yet whenever those allegations come out as false with
Parker, where
overwhelming
are you? I'm
evidence
heading
that
to
it
be
was
here soon.
false,
We need to run
people
an
still
equipment
have the
check.
nerve
I'm almost there.
to say that,
Blocks
oh, these
away.
allegations are still true no matter if they
Guess I'll
have
just do
proof
it
it was
myself.
false, like
No, don't.
obvious
It's
proof
not
it was
safe.
false. Like, don't you realize that
Gotta
screenshots
love
could
Doc's
easily
enthusiasm, but
be
sometimes it
faked?
gets him into trouble. Better get there before he hurts himself.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to turn off my mic. But yeah, drama is like people need to learn that screenshots could easily be faked.
I'm sorry
Like
I'm late.
profile pictures, screen names, or anything could be easily faked. Like, it's not that hard to change your profile picture
Starting
and
about
change your screen
The
name.
grant committee's
It's
director will
not
be
that
here
hard,
soon.
and that's all people provide is just a screen name and the
It's
profile
fine,
picture.
Parker. I
That's all
invented
they
this
provide
equipment. I think I can handle it.
for the overwhelming evidence that they did it. Like,
Power
that's not
together.
proof. That's not evidence or proof.
Oh man. Maybe we should abort.
Not yet.
I guess something that I hate is how, drama is way too easy to fake anymore. And people just go along
Dr. Octavius,
with
are
that
you okay?
drama being true.
Another setback.
Like, I'm not saying that all drama is fake, but I'm just saying it's become way too easy to believe.
But we're close.
But here's another thing that I hate about, the modern generations of the internet.
Is
And
anyone
not
hurt?
No, it was
and I
alright.
mean the younger
Energy
people
levels
on the
exceeded our
internet.
expectations.
All you see them
From a certain
post
viewpoint,
is
it's a
just
very
them
positive
just
development.
making
Doesn't
out with their
smell very
partner or
positive.
whatever. Like full
I
on
assure you, in the
tongue
next
making out
phase.
with
Let's
them.
not get ahead of ourselves.
And then they get mad at you just because you
Is there
don't want to
somewhere
see
else
that
we can
crap.
discuss this?
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off,
Like,
Peter.
you
We'll
are
talk
rightfully
later.
mad if you don't want to see that all the time. And yet that's all the younger generations posts anymore. And that's why I have more respect towards, a lot of the older generations, like Dan
disaster.
TDM, Markiplier,
Good damn printer
PewDiePie,
failed.
Jacksepticeye,
Doc said take the
whatever.
day off, but
Or
I have to
MatPat, or
figure out what went
Stampy.
wrong.
It's because they don't just, because they
You're in
literally,
bad shape, little guy.
they just try the
Let's
hardest to
see
not
what's
make that
wrong with you.
everything that they post. That's why I have a lot more respect for creators like them. Because they know how to stay out of controversy, and they don't make their entire, everything that they post about the relationship. If they have one, that is.
Circuit burned out. Damn it. If I had been here to do the pre-check, I would have caught this.
Yeah, these puzzles are incredibly easy if you know what you're doing.
Got it.
Yeah, what is it with
Need to
people and
reroute
just making
server control.
everything that they post, just them making out with their partner or whatever? Like, that's all they ever post.
Nice.
Like, no one thinks that's
Next.
cute. Nobody thinks that you're a good person
Now
for that.
rebalance the
It's just
voltage.
annoying and it's been overdone to death. Like,
Finished.
like if I were to, inevitably get a relationship, I wouldn't be posting about it all the time and make it everything that I post. And the thing is, it doesn't help that a lot of these newer
See if that
generations,
worked.
all the people that they get with is just, OnlyFans models or
Good as new.
whatever. Or just some kind of, adult work, like adult film worker or whatever. Like, that's all you see those
Doc's
people
been testing new
getting with
materials for the
anymore.
prosthetics. He
Or
asked me
people
to
that
review
are
his work if I
clearly
had
for the
time.
streets.
May as well dig in now.
Like, I don't want to be associated with that crap with somebody who's been run through more times than a highway.
Doc was testing a new contact material for the prosthetic.
Like, what do people find attractive about that other than that person having a high body count? Like, that's not attractive. Same with a lot of these female rappers. All they do is just, do really
Strong, but there's a
provocative
lot of
dances because they
impedance.
don't even know how
Better
to,
tell Doc to keep
sing
looking
or
for other
rap.
materials. All right.
That or they
Let's
just
get out of
flaunt
here
all
before
their
I screw things up
money
for
or
Doc even
whatever.
more.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to turn off my mic. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, can somebody please explain to me how Nux Taku
Spider-Man,
still
it's
has
Yuri.
supporters, even though he's literally,
Not Rikers.
he's more than likely
Avoid qualifies
somehow
for the VIP
associated
treatment.
with
He's in the rest.
Shadman, who has made lolly
Joining
art.
Scorpion,
And
Electro,
if
and the
anybody
rest.
knows how,
Should be honored. That's a
like,
steam
what
company.
lollies are,
Can you
yeah,
swing by the
that
precinct?
is
Got an issue that could
incredibly
benefit from your
illegal.
unique skill set.
For you, Yuri,
Because
anything.
he's made
I'm
art
on
of
my
his
way.
mother, Keemstar's daughter, and all kinds of characters that are obviously supposed to look like children.
Looks like Jameson's got a new episode out. Wonder what my #1 fan
And
thinks
yet,
about the
that's
fist
not
technique.
even the only thing that Nux Taku has put into his videos. He's also put, like he's also put, art, like, lewd art of characters, of Jaden Animation's character and stuff like that whenever, Jaden is Ace. Like, wait, is she Arrow Ace or Ace? But it's still, either way, it doesn't matter, because that is still messed up. And she has mentioned multiple times that she doesn't want to be brought up. Like, she doesn't want anything involving her to be put into that way, because, like, that's her sexuality and stuff, where she's not attracted to people like that.
Is that right? Tell me, are you a police officer? Prosecutor? Maybe an award-winning reporter with decades
But yeah,
on
here's
the job
another
like me?
thing that I noticed. Like, in one of the It Takes Two streams that Jaden Animations did with Alfarad or whatever, like, and whenever Alfred got those flowers in from Peach Jars, you could tell in just Jaden's voice that she was, getting really uncomfortable and sounded a little scared to me. I don't know if anybody noticed that, but she kind of sounded, like, nervous whenever like, almost
Now
as
that you quit
soon as Peach
smoking,
Jars
what
was
do you tell
mentioned.
people when you come up here?
That I need a break from their crap.
I'm not trying to allege anything, I'm just saying.
Fair enough.
She sounded
So, why'd
extremely
you call?
nervous, like something was
Get a
going
date
on
to policeman's
between them.
ball?
You got a black and white suit?
And that,
Uh...
Jaden
No
was on the
balls here
receiving
anyway.
end of that
We
drama.
spent too much integrating Oscorp surveillance tech.
Worth it though, right?
It was.
And
Till
she
an
tried
hour
to
ago.
play it off like in her
Insisted
new,
with that.
normal, joking manner.
Citywide.
You know,
Every tower.
How?
like Like, I'm not trying to
Tell me
allege
someone
anything,
sabotaged
but I'm
the
just
central
saying,
server, and now
she
all
kind
the
of
towers
sounded
are
like
offline.
nervous and like she didn't want to hear anything about
Inside
Peach
job?
Stars.
Maybe. We'll figure it out later. Right now, we need to get the towers back online.
Like,
Fast.
and
And you
frankly, I
call
wouldn't
me?
want to either,
Aw,
considering,
that's sweet.
Peach Stars
Called
is an
someone I could
OnlyFans
trust.
model, and
Plus, the
I
signals are
don't want to,
scrambled, and we have no
like,
idea
I
how to
wouldn't
fix
want to
it.
associate with that kind
Ooh,
of crap.
I love a challenge.
You break
And
it,
a
you
lot,
buy it.
and
I thought you
99% of the
trusted me.
time, all I see from OnlyFans models online is just sexual thing
Let's take a
A
look at
leads
this
into
tower.
sexual
Input
thing
bands have been
B.
shifted.
That's
Subtle.
all they ever post about. Like, you never see them posting normal content online.
We just had a tower come back online. Was that you?
Not
And a
just a
lot of
pretty
times
mask,
they
huh?
promote that
Whatever
crap
you
to
did,
children.
any chance you could do it to the other
Like
towers?
99%
Sure,
of
but
that.
just so you know, I had to sync up with the
Like,
tower to fix it.
I don't
I'm
see
seeing
why
all
any of
crime
these
data in the
OnlyFans
area
models
now.
even have any
Looks like there's a
supporters.
break-in happening near me.
Like,
Great. I got
and look
units
at
nearby.
Don't bother.
creators
I'm
like
on it.
Sophie Rain or whatever. She literally made like $43 million, like $4 million or $43 million by promoting her OnlyFans to children. Like, and that's more than what
Sure
some
these guys didn't
basketball
forget
players
their
have
keys.
made this in this year alone. Oops, didn't mean to do that. But big button on the PS5 controller leads into things that you don't mean to press. Yeah, I'm gonna also play the DLC for this game, like whenever I get to that point. But it's gonna be after I
Okay, wrapped up.
beat the main
Thanks for
game
that.
to do that.
Now I'm seeing an assault near you.
You're in luck, Yuri.
Your favorite tough but lovable, grizzled, seen-too-much detective is intact.
What? No, 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 no. You promised you wouldn't do that any...
Spider Cop.
Please, no.
But if you think about it, Silk, he's kind of like the best option Peter had in in all of his relationships, and yet they had him give her up. Wait, darn it! I think I just abandoned the mission. Well, I don't know what they expected me to do there, because you know I didn't see a mission checkpoint like normal. But now I do, but I just didn't see one, like, whenever I was abandoning the mission there. Let's just hope I don't have to redo anything I just did. And we already seen this, so I'm gonna skip this cinematic.
Let's take a look at this tower.
So, yeah, sorry about that. I just didn't see the
Input bands have been
checkpoint
shifted.
marker,
Subtle.
like the marker. Like, I don't see how any of these people online even have
We just had
supporters
a
after
tower come
everything that
back
they've
online. Was
done.
that you?
Not just a pretty mask,
Like,
huh?
people like Mr.
Whatever you did,
Beast,
any
KSI,
chance you could
Logan
do it to
Paul,
the other towers?
Sure,
any
but
of these
just
big
so you
names
know,
of
I had to
controversy.
sync up with the tower to fix it. I'm seeing all crime data in the area now.
Like, I don't see
Looks like
how
there's a
any of
break-in
them
happening
have
near me.
supporters after
Great.
everything
I
that
got
they've
units
done,
nearby.
Don't bother. I'm on
or
it.
at least have been alleged to have done.
Do it.
And you can just skip past this part in the video, because, you've already seen it by now.
Pretty sure these guys didn't forget their keys.
Yeah, like, and the thing is with that whole Nux Taku, some ordinary
Okay,
gamers
wrapped up.
drama, like,
Thanks for that. Now I'm seeing an
how was
assault area.
Mudahar in the
You're in
wrong
luck,
there?
Yuri. Your favorite tough but lovable grizzled
Like,
seen too much
how was
detective
Mudahar in the
assistant.
wrong?
What? No, no, no,
He
no, no.
was cutting off
Do that
contact with somebody
Spider Cop.
who was basically just supporting Shabney with all his controversy. Like, sure, he was friends with him, but just because you're friends with somebody doesn't mean that you support every little thing that they're doing or know everything that's going on with them.
Yep,
Like, that's
she's the one.
basic logic 101. But yeah, here's something that I noticed about the Sonic series. Shadow and Sonic are literally just the same. I mean, Shadow and Infinite are the same character. They're both dark-colored animals with lightly colored highlights that are dark and brooding, that have that get their power from a gem. Then they have something to do with the whole Robotnik family. Like, they are literally just the same character, just introduced at different points in the series.
Walk away now, or she's dead.
Let me go!
But honestly, like,
All clear,
if
man.
I was in Mudahar's
I knew
shoes in that
Jameson was
whole
wrong about
Nux
you.
Taku
You're a
situation,
little
like,
weird, but you got a
I
good
would cut
heart.
off contact with him
Have
too,
you got somewhere to
knowing,
go?
you know, his
I can take care of
reputation.
myself.
I'm sure you can, but just in case, there's a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't want charity.
They got the best wheat cakes in the city, hands down.
Mom used to make those. Haven't had any in a long time. I'll check it out. Thanks, Spider Guy.
It's Spider-Man. Oh well.
You know what?
Should be able to spot the next
Something
tower
weird
from
that
up
I've
there.
noticed is that I prefer, like, foreign accents more than what I do, like, actual American accents. Like, sure, there are some pretty ugly ones
From
or
his elevated
whatever,
position, Spider Cop spies his destination.
but I'm just saying,
The
like,
second surveillance tower.
Are you
like, there are some
narrating
ugly
yourself?
accents
What?
out there,
No,
but, like, I'm
of
just
course
saying,
not.
like, I just think
Chief
that
never
a
did
lot of these
understand Spider
accents,
Cop.
outside
Thought
of
he was a loose
American
cannon.
accents, of course, sound
Already
like really
regretting this.
elegant and lighthearted to me. You know?
Bet I can modify these towers to track more than just crimes.
Like, look at Russian accents or French accents or whatever, you know, stuff like that. You know, as long as it's not American or
Towers are
Canadian,
picking up
for
all
me.
kinds of RFID signals now, including one nearby. What is that?
Yeah, in my original playthrough, I already collected all the backpacks, which is what I'm about to
Wow.
collect right here.
One of my old backpacks from high school. Forgot I attached tracking dots to these.
But I didn't collect everything that the game had to offer.
Wonder how many of these are scattered around the city.
Still there? Got a robbery a few blocks away.
Spider Cop's on it. Part man, part spider, all cop.
Let me reply to this.
Open the safe.
Reply that I had on a comment on a different video.
Hey, fellas.
Ah! Spider-Man! Shoot him!
Okay, I did not realize I was already back in the game. I guess I'll reply to that comment like some other time.
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
You're gonna regret this, spider freak!
Dude, what if these enemies like get knocked out in 2 hits? Am I gonna have to fix? Am I gonna have to raise the
I'm gonna repair the
difficulty?
last Chinatown tower now.
Don't you mean Spider Cop's gonna repair it?
Been doing a little thinking, Yuri. Policing's a young man's game. And Spider Cops, well, he's no spring chicken.
Please be going where I think you're going.
As of today, Spider Cop is officially retired.
Oh, thank God. I need a drink.
We'll all drink tonight, Yuri. Drink to the memory of Spider Cop's tireless... Yuri? Yuri, you there? Guess the emotion of the moment overwhelmed her.
Yeah, I would need a drink after that, and I'm not even of legal age to be drinking. Like, I'm not even 21 yet, and yet I would still need a drink after that.
Not good. Can't have people taking pictures of my 3 chest hairs.
What's ironic about the 3 chest hair line is how Peter actually does have 3 chest hairs. If you look into, that one where he's for some reason in his underwear. Like if you look at that skin where he's for some reason in his underwear,
how did it go with the committee? I'm so sorry
you can
I
see
screwed
that
things
if
up.
you zoom in on the model, you can see that he actually does have 3 chest hairs.
They'll calm down. They always do.
Should I head back to the lab for cleanup?
No. I'm stepping out for dinner anyhow. We'll resume tomorrow. Short break, then back to creating the future.
Wish I could bottle and sell that man's optimism. Sounds like he's left the lab for the day. Good time to work on my suit in private.
You know what, frankly, a lot of people need that kind of optimism, before his obvious descent into madness, if you've seen that other series. Like, we've seen that Spider-Man 2 series already. Yeah, you would kind of need to, his optimism before his descent into madness is kind of something that a lot of people need.
Looks like Doc's gone for the night.
Yeah,
Time to
I
sneak in
hate
some
whenever
spider
people
work.
just, constantly post about their relationship and them making out all the time. I may not have any room to talk there, considering I've never had a relationship, but I do have room to talk about
Parker.
not wanting to
Dr.
see that
Octavius,
crap.
I
I do have room to
what you
talk
got
there.
Chinese. If I know you'd be here, I would have... What are you working on?
Oh, just a side project.
Of course. It's you.
I don't know what
Oh,
you're...
come on, Parker, it's obvious.
Let me explain.
I only wish you told me sooner.
I wanted to, but I was afraid that if word got out, my family might be in danger.
Huh. Yes. I guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe. Well, I'll leave you to it.
And like, what is it with people and just saying, "Oh, you have no room to talk about this, you massive hypocrite," or whatever? Whenever you say, "Oh," like whenever you try and say, "Don't just make everything you post about your relationship,"
This
like
isn't how Doc
that
fires
isn't being a hypocrite. That's just saying, "Oh, I don't want to see that like on my post on my feed all the time." Like,
Peter, the revelation of your second job as Spider-Man suit crafter.
that ain't
Is that
being
the
a
right term?
hypocrite.
White spider, huh?
That's just not wanting to see that crap.
That should do it.
Yeah, all that tutorial stuff is pretty much useless to someone like me who's been playing this game for years now. I'm gonna just turn off my mic.
Excuse me, late for work!
And I'm back.
Coming through! Looking good, Spidey! Hello, New York!
Something weird I've noticed about PewDiePie is like all the clips that I've seen from his channel, like that brought up, his wife and stuff, is like their marriage, their child announcement, and like any other clip besides those two things that I've seen from PewDiePie is like his wife somehow being like the one to do cooking, like cooking some food or whatever. Like that's the only other clips I've really seen from him
Spider-Man, I
outside
think I
of
figured out how Fisk's men are keeping his rackets running.
collabs on other channels or
Construction
whatever.
sites.
Wasn't that shut down when he was arrested?
No, it's one of his legitimate businesses. Multiple investors. We can't act without cause.
But now you've got that, right?
That's why I'm hoping you can keep an eye on...
Yuri, I'm at a Fisk construction site, and there's a lot of guys here who aren't exactly constructing.
What are they doing?
I want to go find out. Huh, just got a text from Doc. Looks like he attached an idea for a Spidey gadget. Man, does he ever stop inventing? Wow, this looks like it could work.
Let's see. Can't read this. Should have brought my glasses.
Awesome. Doc would be proud.
Spider-Man finally won.
It ain't over till it's over.
Oh, I know. But I remember when he was a punk kid.
Get these webs off me!
Nap time.
Yeah, I don't really care about getting caught right now, because that's just not my main thing.
Someone's in.
Sleep it off.
Now you're gonna die.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to raise the difficulty because this is just way too easy. They literally get knocked out in 2 hits.
Damn it! Had to be Spider-Man. Anybody?
Literally didn't see that coming.
Anyone else hear that? Anybody hear that? Can anyone hear me? He can't take us off.
Send some guys. Spider. Show him who he's messing with.
Yeah, I prefer the regular webs over any of the other types of webs in the game. Because I just think that the regular webs are easier and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn off.
Uh-oh. More of them.
Spider-Man, turns out we busted 4 illegal firearms dealers within a 3-block radius of that site.
Gun running. Let's see what I can do to cut down the supply.
Enough talking!
Stand back. I'm just gonna have to...
You're done for! Not in cover!
Dang, looks like they called their buddies.
You're mine! What are we supposed to do against that?
Oh, hey, more guys. Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case, buy some socks already.
And that's that. But yeah, this game is actually really good, even though it has really simple controls compared to the second game. Like my main driving point for this game right now is just the story and how it leads into the second game. Over, like, you know, the gameplay, because the gameplay is really simplistic compared to the second. Yeah, like, I've kind of run out of things to talk about right now, since I already talked about everything that I wanted to talk about. Like, there's just so much crap going on in this world. I'm not trying to say that to, you know, sound like I'm some deranged person. I'm just saying. Like, the world, frankly, needs to better itself if it wants to see itself improve. Like, to be perfectly honest. And attractive...
Place is locked down, Captain.
And that includes
Actually,
attractiveness labels. Like, that just frankly needs to be removed entirely.
Good work. Fisk has more construction
Yeah,
sites
it's
throughout
me,
the
like...
city, betting their fronts too. Keep an eye out.
Like, I'm not saying that, you know, you shouldn't try and help people better themselves. I'm just saying, like
If I'm gonna
the
find
main
all of Fisk's
topic I've seen
sites,
people get
I should
judged for in
recalibrate my
terms of
mapping
their
software to be
appearance
more accurate.
is
Using
just,
a
you know,
depth-mapped post-process
oh,
on
it's stuff
photos
that
of
you
popular
clearly
landmarks
can't
should
change,
do.
and I want you
And I
to
know
change
just the one
that.
to start with.
Like, and it's stuff that they want them to change is massive life-altering the stuff that they need to get changed through massive life-altering surgeries that that puts a lot of torment on their bodies, like height and like height boosters or whatever.
All units, report of a break-in.
You know, stuff that they
Good old
clearly
Empire
need
State. Man, I love
to
this town.
have a
Time to grab a snapshot.
life-altering surgery to change.
That'll do it. Map should be recalibrated now. Haven't done much photography since quitting the Bugle. God, how much I enjoy it. Huh, it's Mr. Lee. Hello?
Peter, it's Martin Lee. I just wanted to let you know we need a little extra time to get set for May's party. I guess the cake delivery is stuck in traffic.
Oh, sure thing. Just let me know when you're ready and I'll swing by.
Great. Talk to you soon.
Yeah, something
Okay,
that
time to kill.
like
See
that
what's happening out in the city.
really doesn't make sense to me, that ironically Phineas and Ferb got right, of all things, is how it doesn't just take one bad day for somebody to, descend into madness. Like, look at Doofenshmirtz from Phineas and Ferb. He has literally no good days, and yet he's still trying to better himself and, you know, trying to be there for his kid and everything. So clearly the one bad day thing is clearly, like, it's factually incorrect. Heck, I've had tons of bad days
Mr. Muggins. If this is about the
that
rent.
nearly pushed me past my breaking point. Yeah, I'm still here and I'm still mentally sane and stuff.
Wait, I get paid at the end of the week. I get... Oh.
Eviction proceedings will start Friday unless full payment is received by close of business. Good day.
Yeah, good day.
I mean, really. Heck, look at my birthdays, for example. I've invited people countless times, multiple people countless times for my birthday and stuff like that, yet no one ever bothered showing up then. Where, like, I don't know if
Hi, Mr. Lee.
like, where, like, I ended up crying myself to sleep those days because I knew nobody was truly there for me, you know? And the thing is, it was never the same group of people every single time. And they tried to make excuses like, oh, we couldn't read your handwriting or some bullcrap like that, even though I had the most intelligible handwriting out of anyone in those groups. So there's just no way that they couldn't have read my handwriting. Like, and here's the thing, you can't count on anyone. You seriously can't. Because you never know their true intentions or who they truly are as a person. Or if they're actually worth trusting. And I've learned that the hard way. Countless times, in fact.
No.
All units, armed robbery reported. Please respond. Incident is active in Dutchtown. Over.
Yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. Hope to see you in the next video. See you later. Bye-bye.